It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back to it. Yes, it is. Your feel-good breakfast show, Expresso. We're live here on S3 at the start of a brand new week. It's a Monday, baby. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Now, this next girl I'm about to chat to, you're going to love her because I love her. She is no stranger to the small screen, and she certainly has become, a star in the country. In fact, the world looks to her for her star, but she's come a long way since her acting debut as Mudiehi in SABC2's drama series Mamello. And she's also just come out at the top as an award-winning musical actor, the performer on a show, The Color Purple, and captivated us as Mapula in the telenovela The Throne. But she gets to sit with us now to chat to us about SABC1's brand new romantic comedy, 13 Weeks to Find Mr. Right. Who am I talking about? Well, I'm talking about Didintle Khunou. Ladies and gents, please, a very warm Monday morning Expresso. Welcome to Didintle.
Woohoo!
Yeah!
That is an intro, okay?
That is how you introduce.
That is an intro.
The only way to introduce a star. Come on, let's be honest.
Thank you.
Put it here. It's so good to see you.
Thanks for having me.
It's unbelievable because for me, I get starstruck, right? Because we see you on, some of our favorite TV series and telenovelas and on the stage all the time. And to have you give me a high five like that, I mean, it's just like, come on, is this really happening? But you've come a really, really long way. 13 ways to find Mr. Right.
Yeah,
And you
so
play mean
much
girl.
fun, right? Yes, so I play a very antagonistic, mean character who is literally just trying to climb her way up the journalism career ladder.
Yes.
And she will do nothing. She will do everything to get her way and to get to the top. And that includes bringing down the protagonist of the show, Nguli. So she will badmouth her. She will, make pranks on her in the workplace.
Yeah.
She will literally do anything to sabotage her to make sure that she doesn't excel.
She'll stop at nothing.
She will stop at nothing, yes.
Something tells me that you, as Didintle, are the complete opposite of that chick.
Completely different. And I think that's what was so fun about playing Lerato, is it was just an interesting dynamic of bringing comedy and darkness.
Oof,
and
all
when
at the same time.
Yeah, and
Dark comedy?
At first you would look at the two styles and genres and think, well, these are seemingly contrasting one another. But when you bring them together, a tone and performance of sadistic and sarcasm and dark humor comes about, and that was really fun for me to explore and find and play in performance as an actor.
And you really did manage to express that. I feel like we're going to see that coming through, and it's going to be very exciting.
Yeah.
But on the one hand, right, so 13 ways to find Mr. Right.
Yes,
correct?
13 weeks to find Mr.
Not
Right.
ways, weeks. Well, geez, I mean, look, there are weeks, yes, but you certainly have to find the ways as well.
Exactly.
So on the one hand, you've got 13 weeks to find Mr. Right, where really you are a bit of a bad, and you are...
Not a bit of a bad. A lot
of a bad. But in reality, you really do uplift. You do a lot of work in, I suppose, your staunch interest in helping transform and highlight the voices of performers. I know that you speak a lot about the fact that women are underpaid in the performance space in the entertainment industry. Let's talk about your involvement there.
Okay, so I've had a voice and kind of mentioned it, and also just part of being a part of Saga. I came to the realization that not just women, but artists in general are underpaid and exploited. And that includes cast members and crew members within companies. And I realized that the best way to do that, and a lot of people will disagree with me, so this is an unpopular opinion, right?
Let's hear it.
But the opinion is that we need to share with each other how much we're earning in our jobs and projects. And
I like that.
and the reason why we have to do it is so that we can gauge whether what we are offered to be paid by a company is our worth, is our worth, or whether it's way less than what we should be getting paid. So if we can share with each other as creators and as filmmakers, or whatever it is, whatever part of the industry that you're in, if we can share with each other how much we're being paid, then we can gauge, how we can negotiate.
On the scale and everywhere.
Yes.
So of course, you also advance your own talent. So yes, you fight for the rights and I suppose the transparency in that way, but you also do and have had to do so much into sort of like honing your skills and your talent. I know one of the things that you worked on was an actors program that you really are involved with. Let's talk about that.
So I am formally trained, right? I'm a formally trained performer and filmmaker. And at first I started training at Wits University, Wits School of Arts, and I got my honors degree in dramatic arts. And then I went to study further and train further with actors, Screen Actors Course 101. And now I'm still kind of training with Indigo View Actors, Advanced Actors Academy. And I've been training with Stephen Feinstein, who is my acting coach
he's
for
really
3 years.
fantastic.
He's fantastic. Ever since I started training with Stephen Feinstein, I've been booking work. He just really knows how to bring the actor back to the discipline and the core techniques and grounding
just
of
bringing it all together.
Of acting work and acting technique. And it's just, every time I go back to Stephen Feinstein, I find myself just kind of like booking work again because I'm grounded again in my craft.
I love that. Well, Didintle, it's so fantastic to have you here, and I know that you've got a stunning singing voice as well. Didintle is going to be here on your Feel Good Breakfast show all throughout. Well, a couple of minutes, some more. We're going to be keeping her here. We're going to play a game later on as well. In the meantime, I just want to have like chats with like everybody in the studio about how much everybody earns. So I'll catch you later. But you can catch this dynamic talent, Didintle, doing the best that she knows how to do. 13 weeks to find Mr. Right. It's on Sundays at 7:30, only on SABC 1. It's going to be such a fun time. How much are they paying you there, man?